Welcome back to NTV Tonight. Now, Zimbabwe Electoral Commission has announced that voting in some areas that delayed to start on time will continue into the night to cater for the 12-hour period that had been guaranteed. Most affected areas are the popular cities of Harare and Bulawayo, with main opposition Citizens Coalition for Change blaming the commission for the hitches which it claims would lead to voter suppression. As late as 1 p.m., several polling stations were yet to receive ballot materials. NTV's Duncan Khaemba is covering the election and now gives the latest from the capital, Harare.
A section of Zimbabwe's 6.6 million registered voters trooped to polling stations across the country's 10 provinces to elect their new leaders as the country held its 9th general election since attaining independence in 1980. Ruling ZANU-PF candidate President Emmerson Mnangagwa, seeking a second and final term, voted 8 a.m. at Sherwood Primary School in Kwekwe, his home province of Midlands, about 200 kilometers from the capital Harare.
I've done my duty as a citizen of the country to decide who should be president of this country. I made the decision that I know him.
Main opposition candidate Nelson Chamisa, running on Citizens Coalition for Change party ticket, cast his vote at Kwazana No. 2 Council Primary School in Kwazana constituency in Harare province at 11 a.m.
We're supposed to start voting at 7. Up to this moment, people have not received their ballot papers for certain candidates, the councillors' candidates. That's a problem. We're worried about that.
Chamisa expressed concerns on the voting exercise. In his final rally on Monday, the opposition main candidate had raised several issues he wanted addressed before election day.
Honorable Chamisa, this is NTV Kenya. On Monday you raised the issues about the voters' roll. Has that one been addressed?
It has not been addressed. We wanted the voters' roll to be put or pasted on the polling station. It has not been done, and we are worried about that.
Key issues that dominated the campaigns and expected to largely inform decisions on the ballot were economy, biting inflation, healthcare and unemployment.
What change do you want?
I think if we change the president, we're gonna get employment, everyone gonna get job, food, everything here in Zimbabwe.
Do you think you're going to take this vote?
If I think I'm not going to take it, then I'll be foolish. Everyone who contests, if you're going to rest to win.
What is your projection on this election?
We are far ahead. If we don't get 65% and above, that will be something else. We are winning this election with a landslide, and we are happy. That's the victory. That's why ZANU-PF is panicking.
The election seemingly a do-or-die affair that the weak and frail like him had to be ferried to cast that important vote at all costs, hoping it will count at the end of the day. For this woman, the vote is crucial for her child's future. A child who accompanied the mother, hoping the mother's vote spells her future.
After day-long voting in the 12,340 polling stations across the country, attention now shifts to the Rainbow Towers in Harare, venue for the Presidential National Tallying Center. All eyes will be on Justice Priscilla Chigumba, the chairperson, Zimbabwe Electoral Commission. Duncan Khaemba, NTV, Kwazana constituency, Harare.